You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be sucking down, guzzling honey. We're gonna hook an IV up to his mustache and just keep it flowing. Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of Super Mario RPG. Last episode, we beat the friggin' game. Yes, indeed. We smoked Smithy and stole his star too. This episode, we're doing a little bit of post-game action with our clear data. The game puts us back at Mario's house, which is fair. I was wondering where we might show up. Mario, was it all just a dream? Toad shows up to let us...
Mario, you're awake. You look like you were fast asleep. You didn't dream about defeating Smithy, did you? Glad I caught you before you went off to the factory. I got you this present.
Got a stay voucher.
Take a night to rest up in the Marymore Hotel suite before the last push. That's all I have. Hope you enjoy your stay.
Oh, okay. So this... Interesting. Now that you've finished the game, sound player and player report have been added to the journal. Now that you've cleared the game, the names of monsters that were question marks in the monster list have been unlocked. Let's take a look at that real quick. What is sound player? Is that just like specific notes or tunes? Yes, indeed it is. And Todovsky plays them. Very cool. And you could even play the classic version. Hold on, let's hop back into that. I'm curious to see. Plus would... Oh, that's so cool. I love that a lot. That is excellent. And then play report sees our best performances in battles, minigames, and more. Interesting. We did not find a whole lot of the hidden treasures, not even 1/3 of them. But we did pretty well all together. Look at this. Consecutive super jumps. 1. Yeah, not very good at that. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Saw us. Question mark, question mark, question mark. No idea what that is. But there's even more casino records. Fascinating. Well, what I was seeking to do today, more than anything, was return to Monstro Town to battle Culex. Yes, the big, beefy demon himself who slain us several days ago before. I think we may yet be equipped to tackle him. So we're gonna have to go test that out. But first, maybe, what's our... Can we? No, we can't. I was hoping we could open up like our inventory while we're here and see what our item situation was like. No, we can't. But first, let's go to Marymore and take a nap at the suite that we have so rightfully earned. And we can actually take a second here to look. Yeah, we do have not a lot of syrups, actually. So the battle with Smithy very much still happened. We sucked down syrup on our sleep, apparently.
You're going to leave our hotel's fine suite.
I've already stayed there before, but I'm curious to see if this is going to present to us anything new. Maybe we get a unique item or something? Or maybe it's just here you could stay here if you really want to. That seems a little bit like anticlimactic, to be honest with you, because we could have always stayed here. Mario's pushing past the toad like, let me in.
Make yourself at home. Take the bath, and be sure to turn your lights off. Ring the bell for service. Okay.
He wants a tip. Give him one, sure.
Thank you.
Oh, that just nets us some privacy. All right. Ring the bell for service. What can you do for us? These are not things that we really investigated. I'm thirsty when we stayed here the first time. The menu, we could get pick-me-up or Coca-Cola. Very expensive. Goodness gracious. I don't want either of that. Thank you. And we don't need to bathe either. Okay, well, without further ado, Culex, we're coming for you. To be completely honest with you, I'm terrified. I don't think that I am prepared for this. I think we're all like level 21, 22. And what, we were level like 14 or something on average the last time we faced this guy. And we got our behinds kicked, all right? I didn't feel like we made any semblance of progress in defeating him. However, maybe it'll be different now. The extra little bit of levels. We do have the gauge move saved up, so that is going to be my only saving grace, at least to start things off. So we're going to begin with the Clown Car Barrage triple move, and that should have 1 effectiveness against all of these different elemental stones in front of him, right? Yeah, all of them were weak to at least something. And then Mario, let's do an Ultra Fireball. That's going to hit everything. It's probably going to be weak against the water. The fire's resistant, actually, to it. And then Mallow, Star Rain. Bounce on them. None of them will be able to defeat this, right? This is the power of goodness. Culex is evil personified, or the embodiment of evil. He looks quite evil. I guess I don't know. Have we asked him? Does he have a cat? Is he a good father? Does he pay his taxes? Does he volunteer at his local soup seltzer? It's anyone's guess. Either which way. Okay. We're doing a little better already. These things are not attacking us. Well, they're attacking us, but they're not. Okay, never mind. I was say they're not hurting us very much. They nearly wrecked Bowser. No Dark Star, please. He saw our star and thought that he could do something about that. The Petal Blast is probably going to kill Bowser. Yes, it did indeed. Which is just fine because I did want to bring out Princess Peach so that we could do the same exact thing that we did for Smithy, which was have her heal. It looks like only Mallow needs the heal, though. So, bring him back to full strength, and then let's do another, I guess, the same thing. We're going to treat this battle largely like we treated Smithy, except we're not spending a turn to do any Thought Peak just yet. Now, we may bring out Thought Peak here in a few turns, but I really want to see if we can get rid of any of these crystals, because if we're going to Thought Peak, I don't want to Thought Peak 5 different friggin' individuals, all right? It's enough to waste, quote-unquote, waste a turn to Thought Peak the one enemy. I can stomach that, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to have to do it 5 friggin' times. Still, they're all alive, so we may be out of our depth still. And especially this, when they keep throwing at unblockable moves. You freaking banana. Stop that. It's disturbing. Group hug, everyone. Bring it all together now. And then Mario, it's time for you. Well, fine. Princess Peach, gonna get it executed real quick. It's time for you to suck down some maple syrup. I took some time off screen to go buy some more syrups and mid mushrooms. I should have gotten some royal ones, but frankly, I didn't know where to go for them. Oh, I'm hardly an expert. Really, you'd think after, what, 25, 26 episodes of this, I would be a little bit better? If we're throwing up a grading scale, what would you say? I'd say I'm probably like maybe a C plus Mario RPG player. I'm definitely not like god-awful, but goodness gracious, I don't know that I'm great. I suppose beating the final boss is indicative of quote-unquote passing, right? I can't time that up. I need to. Please refrain. Please refrain. That wasn't super offensive. 12 from the Culex. Let's do a group hug now, y'all. And bring Mallow. Yes, I was a little bit worried that Mallow wouldn't get revived all the way. Okay, that's fine. Resistant. Oh, it put Peach to... Oh, that is not good. No. You go and refresh that status. Wake her up. Spray her with the Sprite. Yeah, she can't be sleeping, all right? You got too much healing to do, Princess, to be sleeping on the job, all right? And frankly, what a terrible place for a nap. I mean, you'd think, yes, it's dark, relatively low lighting, the stars make for some nice ambiance, that it would be an okay place for a nap, but you forgot that there's a giant freaking demon ominously standing in front of you, and that is no place for a princess to sleep. We've defeated the one. The blue crystal is gone. Okay, Mario's almost gone. Dark Star, we need to not take damage from this. Perfect, and it was going after Mario too, you heinous gopher. Group hug now, all together once more. And I think Mario... Electroshock? No, don't hurt him. Don't hurt my boy. 12, that's fine. We can stomach that. Mario should take another turn to suck down some more syrup. Guzzle it, buddy. Earn that diabetes. And then Star Rain from Mallow. Again, very much, again, like I meant... Oh, that was awful, but at least we eliminated one of them. Goodness gracious. I've had astronomically good luck with the star. You see astronomically? See what I'm getting at there? Oh, I've had very good luck with the star. I think that's the first time in a while that I haven't managed at least like 3 bounces of it. Mario, you can do a fireball, right? Because only the blue one was resistant to it. So this will enable you to still do damage. No. Oh, the red one was friggin' resistant. Okay, well, I should have guessed. Either which way, it's fine. We're gonna do some damage to everyone with the star, bouncing up on top of everyone. Big old Booty Judy is a cutie, all right? That's the star's name. You didn't know that? It's canon. Judy the Star. Only this specific star, though. Any other stars? Can't speak to. Thank you, Judy. Fire Boy and what is that? I guess electric one. Still persist. Of course, Culex behind them is extraordinarily ominous and still very powerful. I feel like we shouldn't be suffering as much as we are, and as violent of a maneuver that was, it did not do a whole lot of damage. Haha! Yeah, keep doing the Dark Star. The Dark Star is good. I've been having really good luck avoiding that. pretty much every time I've ever seen it. This is a good time for a royal syrup. Bring that flower power up to 69 once more, and Mallow, make it rain. All right. Yes, the club can't even handle him now. Mallow's been making it rain for the last, like, 8 or 9 episodes, or whenever we got this technique. Truly, I'd have to say that it may be my favorite maneuver. Tied, of course, for the group hug of Princess Peach. I'm getting the most usage out of both of those, especially in the more significant battles. Woo-wee! Don't you kill the... Oh, he's gonna kill the princess, ain't he? No! Oh, celebrate with a group hug. Celebrate with a group hug. That was very close. That did not completely heal the princess, which is interesting, but it's fine. Ultra jump, so we've managed one jump before. We have never jumped more than once on an enemy. Can we do it now? No, kind of, maybe. I don't know. Does that count as 2 or does that count as 1 successful one? Hard to say. Either which way, the jumping star. All right, jumping stars are easier than jumping bodies. Yeah, everyone knows that stars jump better than plumbers. Plumbers don't need to jump. Jumping's their natural enemy, all right? You see, the plumber gets his food foraging from the ground, harvested out of pipes. Jumping is not something that his body's adapted for. We've eliminated all but the Firestone, who is still posing some problems, attacking twice for us there. Group hug. Yeah, we don't need it because Mario is at full health still, but I'm gonna make sure that we just don't take any unnecessary risk. Mario does a nice 200 to the flame stone of the fire crystal, excuse me, with his hammer. Now that there's only the 2 enemies, I'm gonna keep Mario, I think, on physical attack duty for the fire crystal, unless of course we run out of flower points. Then he's just gonna be my honey slave. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be sucking down, guzzling honey. We're gonna hook an ivy up to his mustache and just keep it flowing. All right, Culex is the only one left. Group hug, celebrate the fact that we've got the 1 enemy. And Mario, again, drink up, buddy. Aren't you thirsty for the nice, thick, solid treat of the honey? Ooh, isn't it neat? Now, Star Rain was doing a couple hundred damage, but it involves the usage of 14 flower points. If we could get close to that with Shocker, I think that makes sense because it only targets the 1 enemy. How does that do? Oh, God, no. Not worth it. We're gonna stick to Star Rain, all right? Oh, stick to what you know, and then away we go, or something like that. Mario, why don't you slap him right in his crystalline underpants? 184, that is perfect. Maybe Mallow could... Oh yeah, that's actually better. Just do physical attacks. Princess Peach, you don't even need to heal. Why don't you do a psych bomb, Princess Peach? It's your turn to attack. Blow him up. Make him a snack. Or something like that. 164, pretty solid. All things considered. 184, can we get 3 moves over 150? Yes, we can. If we can't do it, we'll have ham. Oh, and look at this. We get to attack once more. Do I dare do the psych bomb? Settle? No, I don't. That will put us in a position where we no longer have enough FP to heal if we need to on the next turn. So I'm going to make a very intelligent decision to have Princess Peach guzzle some delectable treats. All right, Mario's not the only one with a sweet tooth in this team. Dark Star, no. Honestly, I feel really good about how things are going right now. Far be it from me to get too headstrong and cocky, but I think that we may have got this dude figured out, so to speak. I'm gonna take a turn, thought peek him. Mallow, infiltrate the mind of this heinous demon and show me what he be scheming. What do we got here? Oh, he is almost dead. Oh, I bet you feel about it out of place. Oh, I'm gonna see it written all over your face. Princess Peach, slap him with your fan. Mario, show him that you're the man. Mallow, turn his body into musical ham. And there we go. We've done it. Oh, we've done it. Look at that. Mallow and Peach level up as a result. That was not all that difficult. I mean, in comparison, I suppose, to how it went the first time. And yes, we have improved, right? Both from a level perspective as well as, dare I say, a talent and strategy perspective. All right, as you play a game, inherently you should be getting better at it. And I guess we have. Very nice.
Your spirit is strong. This legendary strength is the power of that third dimension, far mightier than the forces of malevolence could dream. I will treasure this memento of my journey here. Perhaps in another time, another game, we may have been mortal enemies. Someday I will gain the power of this third dimension, and those forces will visit a land not yet mapped. Until that time, take this. Treasure it as a keepsake of our fight.
Got a quartz charm. What is that?
Farewell, champion knight. I'm going to make a sandwich.
Very good. So the quartz charm, is that an item that we could have used on something? What is that? Let's go. Quartz charm? Where's that? Is it an equipable item? I guess it is an equipable item. Quartz charm, a shining source of power. It doesn't do very good. It's worse than the true form, or worse than whatever we're using. What is it that we're wearing? We wearing anything at all? What is Mario wearing? Mario's wearing the safety ring. What happens if we equip it? Nothing. And the door is gone. So we've done it. We've done it. Well, I suppose, and let's see what we're looking like here. I suppose we can go challenge the dojo. I mean, the episode is still relatively young. Frankly, I expected this to last a little bit longer, or take a little bit more than one attempt. So, let's challenge Jinx once more. We lost to him pretty viciously last time, after I think it was like the third time we fought him. So, we'll see. He does seem to have the ability to kill you instantly, which is not necessarily something that I'm particularly fond of. I mean, I get it, for his purposes, that's great and all, but kind of makes things a little bit problematic for yours truly. Mario, smack him right in his little Pikmin head. And then Mallow, I'm gonna have you thought peek so that we get a little bit of an idea about what we're working with here specifically. 768, so we'll get rid of him, not short order, but relatively quickly here. Give yourself some therapy there, princess. You deserve it, all right? You've seen enough heinous atrocities. Frankly, you've been kidnapped like 2 or 3 dozen times. Anyone would need therapy after that, I'd have to imagine. Now, for such a little fella, he do be, oh goodness, very violent. He do be having a good amount of defense. You know what I'm saying? He has more defense than Culex. Imagine that, huh? The big, giant demon Culex is a softer skin than this little Pikmin. However, this dude should be done in the next, like, 3 turns? Not 3, like, individual turns, but perhaps, like, 3 full turns, you know, so 9 attacks, for lack of a better word. He has buffed himself, and he's actually doing a significant... the vigor up is a little bit disconcerting, so why don't we group hug? Let's mull that over here. And Mario, I'm actually going to have you do Ultra Fireball. Right, is that good? No, the hammer's probably the best bet. Unless, of course, his defense is pretty high. Let's do Star Rain. Let's just see what his magic defense is like after the star bounces on his tiny little cranium. Oh, a dozen or so times, huh? I mean, it would hurt anyone. You would think it would hurt him as well, but it'll be nice at the very least to have some sort of comparison to gauge his magic defense against his physical defense. Oh, they're both pretty solid. You kill him. Stop that. Peach, bring him back. Golly gee willick. We can't have dead party members on the battlefield, all right? This is a gentleman's sport. You're killing people, and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. In fact, we should probably do another thought peek because I'm just curious as to how much progress we've actually made now with all of his vigor and valor. Okay, 89. So one more turn. One more, like... Stop that! Double attacking? You Gertcha goblin, that's very rude. He said 89 points of it, so he should have 50. Oh no. We needed every attack to hit. Golly gee williker. Peach, put him out of his misery. There we go, is that it? It is it for that one, for that one. We're gonna have to face him yet again. I lost the title of sensei. From now on, you are the sensei. Oh wait, no, so that was it? We've done it! Got a Jinx belt. We will rename the dojo Mario-style dojo and incorporate the jump technique into the training. Peace out. Dang, we so good. What's happening now? Jagger and I will start our training immediately. 1,000 warm-up jumps, ready, begin. Oh. Look at them. I've never seen jumping this delightful since the 1986 Olympics. Not even bending the knees, no movement at the joints whatsoever, propelled upward by some sort of dark magic. Isn't it amazing? Let's take a look at this belt that we've earned. Is that also going to be equipable, presumably as an appliance here, or whatever you want to call it? Yes, the Jinx belt, and it does boost everything significantly, except for magic defense, which it takes down. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to wear that and be extraordinarily offensive. For what? I mean, I guess for nothing. There's really nothing else left for us to do here. We have came, we saw, we conquered. Yes, we didn't 100% the game, but we did far more of it than I thought we would. And what a game it was. In fact, I dare say it was good. And now, while we rolled the credits yesterday after the final fight with Smithy, I want to take a moment here again to thank you for watching this Let's Play. I really do appreciate it. There's so many things you could choose to do with your time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even have to be on YouTube, but you are on YouTube. Then there's how many millions of videos? You could have watched any of them. Sure, you wanted to watch a Mario RPG Let's Play. There's a ton of those too. And you picked this one. And I'm so very thankful that you did. And I really hope that you got what you wanted out of it. I hope you were entertained. I hope you had a good time. I love Let's Playing. I love entertaining. And I hope that I was able to combine the two of them in some capacity over the last month. Anyways, I'm not done yet, okay? I can't stop playing Nintendo games or talking, and I'll be doing this for the rest of all time. So I hope that I get to see you again on this channel with a different Let's Play tomorrow.